thanks for joining us, guys. We'll take some questions now. Yeah, thank you. That's all we've got time for today.
A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football-mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's West Ham United up against Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, it might be the first game of the season, but this club expect to qualify for Europe. So they need a good performance and result just to get everybody on board today.
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Cheers. Good luck.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Thanks for attending today's game at the London Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And the match begins. Bailey. Well, possibilities in the centre. This looks promising. A very timely interception. Ball with Diouf. Vicencio Somerville. Keeper there to collect. Ramsey. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's very much a confidence player, and at the moment his confidence must be high. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and I think he's got every chance of scoring another one today.
Oh, moving it nicely. My goodness, that's saying what a stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can he pick out? Not the best clearance. Brilliantly blocked. Souček. How about the cross? Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. It looks promising. Oh, a strong hand on the ball. Leon Bailey.
West Ham have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
The corner played into the box. No-nonsense piece of defending. Now the cut back. Determined defending. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And a decent delivery. Clattered away. Breaking at pace. He's in with a chance. Well, a fantastic counter-attack as they move through the gears, but not a brilliant end product.
Well, everything looked good until the finish, but that shows how dangerous they are on the break.
Diouf. Mavropanos. Aguerd. On to Paquetá. The supporters want to see him have a go. He can't hold on to it. Promising possession, this. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Amadou Onana. And we will have just one additional minute. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Bailey. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Danger's still on. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Amadou Onana. Ian Matson. That's a good pass. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Vicencio Somerville. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, he gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Jacob Ramsey. Here's Bailey. Well, Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market, and the contract situation has been ironed out. We could see him in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't gotten the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Well, possibilities in the centre. And the referee has given them a corner. And time for the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Plenty of options. And that is defending of the highest order. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Crystal Palace. Moving the ball effectively. It's a nice looking ball. Oh, great defending. There may be room here for the counter-attack. They need to get bodies back. A good and fair challenge. Well, they've decided to make a change. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Oh, a tremendous block. Jacob Ramsey. A bit of running room now on the wing. And players waiting in the centre. And that's a very good parry.
Well, I thought that was game over. It's a great save from the keeper, just to keep them in this. Well, what a final few minutes we have in store for us here. And these West Ham fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these big chances that come their way and win the match?
And play halted, free kick given. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, they still have designs on the win. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, unfortunately, not very convincing at all with that effort.
Well, he made a mess of that. Just didn't make a good connection, did he?
And we've entered the final 5 minutes.
Well, West Ham have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. And you just sense it's only a matter of time before they score.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. It's there for him. Oh, relying on the goalkeeper. And my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? He did his job defensively. That's a useful cross. And a touch off the defender last of all, so corner. Who can they pick out? Delivering it into the box. The clearance wasn't decisive. And the referee officially brings this contest to an end. It was a fierce contest. We rather expected it might be. And a point apiece from the wet. And the contest begins.
Time for just a few questions. Thanks very much.
Match day is upon us, fans are pouring into the stadium, anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
A warm welcome to the South London stronghold that is Selhurst Park. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Crystal Palace and they face West Ham United.
Well, not the start the visitors would have hoped for on match day one. It wasn't the result they'd have wanted, but it's a chance now to put it right. And I expect a fast start and they'll look to get an early goal and then build from there.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, no surprise that he's the focus, really, considering his recent goal-scoring form. If they don't mark him tightly, I can see him adding to that tally today.
Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there. Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game.
This is the Crystal Palace lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-2-3 system. I'm sure they'll be quite fluid, but when they need to defend at times, there'll be 8 players behind the ball. In attack, it's important that wing-backs and maybe another midfielder get forward to support.
This is the West Ham United team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
And with that, the first half is underway. Anderson. Lacazette. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. So a chance for West Ham to get back on the winning trail following their draw against Aston Villa. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, they found it tough, 0-0 in the end, and I can see this going a similar way. I think they'll cancel each other out. Hopefully we'll get goals and chances, but I'm not sure we're going to get a winner.
Now there could be a real chance developing. He takes it on, going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. The ball taken away from them. Eze. On to Reinildo. Reinildo. Schlupp. Eberechi Eze. Kamada. Good ball in behind. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
we go at 1-0. Jared Bowen. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Last touch off the defender, corner to come. Ball comes in, and that's not properly away yet. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Munoz. Daichi Kamada. Jordan Ayew. Kamada. Lacazette. Could be something on. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
A lot of room for them here. Bowen. And the ref's letting the play go, so good challenge. Kamada. Hearing now of developments at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's a goal for Everton. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well.
They've scored the opener here with 35 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Now there could be a chance to counter. Surely the equaliser. He saw that coming. Excellent work. Good vision. And they want to see a shot here. Well, the fans urging him to shoot, and he obliged. So close.
Well, it just opened up for him, didn't it? He's right to take the shot on. It's a decent attempt.
Lucas Paquetá. Good strong tackle. It'll be a throw-in. Lucas Paquetá. Has the space to whip it in here. Wan-Bissaka. It's only halfway clear. And that brings a close to the first half here at Selhurst Park. And we're back underway for the second 45. his man here. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. A goal at Spurs. Over to Alex Scott for more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 50 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Body in the way. Good work. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, so deal done.
Well, yeah, I think he'll add so much to them. Obviously, his quality on the pitch, but it's his experience of big games, and he can pass all that knowledge on to the youngsters coming through. It's a shrewd bit of business, I think.
They're not getting close enough here. Looks a good ball. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Into the box it goes. The corner hasn't amounted to much. Good cross into the middle. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. But it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't.
Well, West Ham are controlling possession in these last 15 minutes. Surely if they keep controlling the middle of the park, keep creating chances, that equaliser will definitely come.
Finish. And that's a corner, so it could be a chance to level things. Comes in. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Man City to report.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They're ahead by 2 now with 67 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Played into the box. It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. Lacazette. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. Oh, they didn't quite join the dots as they should there. Just offside. This could be threatening. Chance for the equaliser. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score, that guy. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. They've pulled one back with 80 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Lacazette. Found nicely and in. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Over it comes. And there still could be trouble here. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Mavropanos. Jared Bowen. Konstantinos Mavropanos. Thomas Soucek. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, only a couple of games gone, but they'll be disappointed with how they've started. It's not just the results, the performances have been poor too. They were well beaten today. You just think huge improvements needed before the next match.
So away we go then.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you so much.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Millwall and they face West Ham United.
Yeah, no league action today. It's all about focus on progressing in the Cup, and it's still a way to go till the final, but that has to be their aim this season. Should be a good game to watch.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's such a danger in the air, isn't he? I'm sure they'll be looking to play to his strengths, get the ball out wide, get good deliveries into the box, and with his movement and his ability in the air, he's going to cause problems.
Good luck. Cheers. Game out there. Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Good game.
Here's how Millwall line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
This is the West Ham United team sheet.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
So the first half kicks off. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Right and read that nicely. Lucas Paquetá. Wan-Bissaka. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paquetá. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Moving the ball around well here. And the forward progress continues. And away from danger it goes. Space now to get a crossover. And the defence tidies up nicely. Good vision. Go in. Nicely played through. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And they want to see a shot here. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. And they've gone with a short one. Really good pass. Oh, great block. Lucas Paquetá. Good patient build-up. And the shot thwarted. Jan Fleming. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Wan-Bissaka. Paquetá. Throw in. Now, this has to be. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Well, that's how to clear it. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we... And we're moving once again for the second 45 minutes. Let's hope it's a little bit more open than the first half was. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Good pressure to force him over the byline. Corner kick to come. Over it comes. And able to come away with the ball. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out
Hang on, what about this? And there it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock and stunned this stadium.
Well, here's the replay, and it's fantastic play in the box. Marked tightly, he does so well to just turn and find that yard of space. It's a really good finish.
The game needed a goal. That's what we've got. But what sort of response will we see now? More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as West Ham face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Weighted beautifully. Just needs the composure now. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Brian. Allowed to go a long way with this. A chance to cross here. Out it goes. Corner coming.
Well, they've not seen much from their team lately in an attacking sense, but if this goes in, it could turn the game around. They are really getting behind them now.
Played in now. And that's not properly away yet. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Down nicely and in. Must be. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, great work. What's next? A nice cutback. And the ref's letting the play go, so good challenge. Oh, chance here. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper.
Message for Andy Tubman. That's Andy Tubman. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Fleming. Could be dangerous. Oh, he's missed it, and that might be their fate sealed.
Oh, the clock's ticking faster than they'd like it to. I think that had to go in, Guy.
The referee's going to go back and give a booking here.
Yeah, I liked how he let play continue there, but had to punish the foul. Once play had stopped, he did that.
To be replaced by number 9, Tom Bradshaw.
Well, not long to go until the end, and West Ham well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good, and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
Able to skip past. On now. That's not a bad save at all. There's a good amount of freedom here. Looking to put the cross in. Takes the shot. And it's all over, but not for the visiting fans. They can look forward to seeing where the...
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thank you for your time.
The man to watch. He's back from injury and raring to go. He starts. We're live on EA TV. Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's West Ham United facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, I have to say, I've been surprised by West Ham's start to the season. They certainly haven't been at their best. They've looked good in patches, but unless they can play with more consistency, today will be a really tough match for them.
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Cheers. Good luck.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre-forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Thanks for attending today's game at the London Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And now they get the ball rolling. Robertson. And return to Grealish. Alex Robertson. It's with Joao Cancelo. Crossing opportunity. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Electing to shoot. No problems at all for the keeper. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. A matter of whether he was going to be able to play or not. And with that in mind, we all looked at the team sheet with a good deal of interest today, Stuart.
Well, he's only been out for a short while, so he shouldn't have lost too much fitness. In fact, the rest may have done him some good. I'm looking forward to seeing him play here.
Rodri. Can they take the lead here? Oh, a tremendous block. Really good build-up, but no end product. Might be a chance here. Thwarted by the post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, City and I can't believe they're not leading here, but they're certainly creating one or two chances now.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, well, the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Calvin Phillips. Alvarez. And he might be through here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Robertson. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And taken short. Rodri. Now with Cancelo. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he's in. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Grealish. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. He's got to score! It's not a surefire goal. So a corner to City as they try to increase their advantage. They take it short. Has a go. It's still alive. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Oh, that's splendid play. Shot attempted. Real defensive resilience. Now can they counter clinically? He read the situation defensively and did his job. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Alvarez. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, it's official now. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the... So the second half underway with the Hammers behind. Can they turn this game around? Freddie Potts. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. And it's opening up. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Jack Grealish. Joao Cancelo. Here's Alvarez. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Somerville. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Might work out. Keeper dealt with it. Rodri. And now with Kabore. How can he take them on and beat them? Deciding to go inside. Phillips. Firing is in. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. A change in the offing for City. Now sending it in and clearing his lines. Corner to City as they look for more. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? Over it comes, and still dangerous. Room to roam on the wing for West Ham. And the danger is averted. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Fulham.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. "20 minutes to go. And space for West Ham in the wide position. That's a useful cross. Well, clattered away. He got in the way of that cross. Joao Cancelo. Here's Grealish. But he could be onto something. Could play it in. Takes the shot. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Brentford. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Quite clearly offside. Joao Cancelo. Space if he goes inside. And in with a real chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see here, De Bruyne gets beyond the challenge of the defender, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So 2-0 now.
17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Walker-Peters. Somerville. Kyle Walker-Peters has it. Mavropanos. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, he needed to read it to get real chance. Well, when you're 2 down late in the game, you've simply got to convert.
Well, that's a real waste and probably seals their fate.
De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne on the move. And there goes the final whistle. An altogether frustrating experience for West Ham and their supporters.
Well, they weren't good enough today and really didn't deserve to get anything from the game. I would say they should be slightly concerned with their start to the season.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Yeah, it was a very good performance. He scored.
And now they get the ball rolling.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks very much.
Well, hello and welcome to Craven Cottage. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Fulham, and they face West Ham United.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Cheers. Good luck.
This is the West Ham United team sheet.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Thank you for attending the game at Craven Cottage today. Enjoy the match.
Off we go, the match is underway. Pereira. Carlos Vinicius. The first blow of the day struck early, 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and this is good play in the box. He knows exactly what he wants to do. It's good strength, spins the defender, and it's a nice, tidy finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Put into the middle. And away from danger it goes. Robinson. Andreas Pereira. A little sloppy on the ball there. Andreas Pereira. Oh, could be a chance here. Vinicius. Now, what can they do from here? Goes for goal! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Corner kick played in. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Well read to gain possession. Showing good wit with this attack. To square things up. Out it goes. corner coming. It's been delivered. And that will ease any defensive worry. Well, not quite fully away here. Lovely ball, could be a chance. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Pereira. Harrison Reed. Andreas Pereira. Switched on and ready to intercept there. I'm getting news of a goal in the game at Selhurst Park, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leicester City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 29 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. This has to be. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target. Well, West Ham are controlling possession in these last 15 minutes. You just feel they need to find that little spark now. A bit of quality in the final third for them to get back into this.
Now, this might be promising. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Now to deliver a good ball in. Can't get it through this time. Well, with half-time approaching, West Ham find themselves with work to do here.
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second balls. But they'll be positive they can get something from this.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. Could be something on. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Delivered into the box. And that will do it for the first half here in West London. And we're off for the second half. Making decent progress here. He takes aim. Oh, really good goalkeeping there.
Well, they'll be disappointed to still be behind here, but we have to praise the goalkeeper for an incredible save. You just think if they continue with this positive play, it's only a matter of time.
Tom Kearney. Time to cross over to Alex with details of a goal at Selhurst Park.
Yep, it's a second goal for Leicester City. They're back in this now with 53 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. And the attack is over. Really good defending. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Could be a chance to break here. Now, this has to be. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Andreas Pereira, moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Over it comes. And that's not properly away yet. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up. And Fulham face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Smith Rowe. Pereira. A really good interception to take the ball. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as West Ham face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary. Good ball in behind. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for.
Coming off the pitch, number 8, Henry Wilson. Coming into the pitch, number 22, Martinelli.
And the ball comes in. They've got the corner away. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Showing good wit with this attack. Good work to regain possession. Mavropanos. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Takes the shot. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Reed. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Selhurst Park. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Palace. It was an...
Oh, hold on, Alex, they might be in. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So off we go, 2-0 the score now. Jared Bowen. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped. The first kick of the ball.
Can we ask you a question? Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's West Ham United. They take on Chelsea, and we're live on EA TV. Well, you never quite know what's going to happen in this all-London fixture. West Ham United against Chelsea here at the London Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, former West Ham player, of course. What should we be expecting today?
Well, if West Ham play at their very best and close Chelsea down and stop them playing, they could cause an upset here today. They're a good team when they're playing at home. This could be a really tight game.
Well, the home side low on confidence in front of goal. Just look at their statistics. They have the worst attack in the league, Stuart.
Well, it's been a barren spell in front of goal, and these fans will want more from them today. But unless they show a greater desire to make forward runs, it's going to be another disappointing performance.
Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there. Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game. Okay. Hey, good game.
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And the game begins. Might be able to set up the chance. Blasted away. Now with Potts. In possession, Bowen. Can he play it in? He succeeds in clearing it. And strong play here. He takes aim. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Really significant game this for West Ham after their defeat against Fulham. What are your expectations for them today?
Yeah, they certainly didn't play well in that last away game, and it was a poor result as well. Today they have to show more at both ends of the pitch, but at the moment confidence is low, and sadly so are their chances of getting a result here today.
Sterling. And Chelsea could be onto something. He has time to play it over. Can he convert? And the keeper's hand does the trick. And that'll be a Chelsea ball.
Well, that could have been the moment that Chelsea just got their noses in front, but they've been thwarted by a brilliant save from the keeper.
A Chelsea corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Not away completely. Well, threat over for now. Somerville. It is a decent-looking attack here. And a good-looking ball. A very effective clearance. Well, chance perhaps. Simple catch, really. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He's in here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. What can Chelsea do from this position? Has a go! And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Jared Bowen. And a really good run. Can he finish this? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. So the corner played into the box. The ball back with West Ham now. Jude! Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Fernandez. Palmer with it. Nkunku. Options in the middle. James. Oh, it might be. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. That's a good-looking ball. Paqueta. West Ham could get in behind the defence. A fine reading of the situation. Sterling. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. All hands on deck. Will it be? And the challenge, crisp and clean. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Chance to cross. Osimhen. And he could be in proper trouble here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And there it is, the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at the London Stadium. Well, away they go again, and it was an eye-catching display by Chelsea in the first half of this match. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
And failure to keep the ball by West Ham. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. He must finish! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Three goals without reply. Potts. A foul, but advantage played. A very effective challenge put in. Nkunku. Ball is loose. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. It might be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Lucas Paqueta. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. This looks promising. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, they've decided to make a change. And over it comes. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent! Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was! One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
At reception, the players' card keys and the wallets. If those are your items, please collect them.
Conte.
Thank you.
An attack full of promise. And he's in. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Victor Osimhen to be replaced by number 9, Romelu Lukaku.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, still an issue here. Determined defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Opportunity here. What an important piece of defending. Marshall. Potts. Decent position. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Sterling. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Now, can they hit them on the counter? A really good pass. And so into the final 5 minutes. Lukaku might do damage. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
On to Wan-Bissaka. Marshall. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Nkunku. Oh, tremendous vision. Nkunku. Now with Lukaku. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. The whistle for full time, and a bad day at the office as far as West Ham are concerned. Options in the middle.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you.
Hello from one of the most southerly points on the English map. We have travelled to the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Bournemouth up against West Ham United.
Well, Derek, it's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Oh, no doubt about it, Jarrod Bowen is the sort of player who can wow the fans. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined.
Good luck. Again out there. Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Again. Good luck.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
And they kick off here. Kluivert. What can they do from here? Oh, splendid skill. Cross could be useful. Well cleared away. Oh, Bournemouth couldn't keep it. An attack full of promise. And the danger is still there. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Kluivert. Oh, tremendous block. The Hammers finding space on the flank. And slipped through beautifully. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Kluivert. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Jarrod Bowen. Oh, in with a chance! Textbook defending inside the box. Jarrod Bowen. And West Ham in a position of menace. He's in behind. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Sinisterra. Opportunity. Vigorous defending. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Sinisterra. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. On to Potts. Trying to open them up. West Ham unable to hold on to the ball. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Tomasz Souček. Now with Paqueta. Back to Paqueta. Reading it through. Palmed away by the keeper. Max Aarons. Well, might be. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Now sending it in. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. And the referee blows the whistle. The first half is in the history. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Determined defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And the cross into the middle. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
That's a good-looking ball. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Read it superbly to take back possession. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Southampton. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Nicely blocked. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Throw in for West Ham. Bournemouth recovering possession well. Could be dangerous. Oh, he saved it well. And they're making a change. Well, opting for the short corner. Now sliding in field. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, great defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Now with Potts. I'm delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Brentford. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Well, West Ham have got to be far more threatening. There's been no real fluency in their attacking play. Something has to change here.
Dango Ouattara. Might work out. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And he clears the danger. And he has options available. Kluivert. It's looking promising. Good idea. Well, the cross played in far too deep, and it's going to be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Max Aarons. Kluivert. Real chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Potts. Bournemouth doing well to regain possession. Well, this game is almost in the history books, and it's not going to be one the visitors will want to remember for long, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball, the midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Marshall. That's a good pass. Can he get one back? Oh, my word. That is excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. It's there for him. And just narrowly wide in the end. Whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, it was a good overall display, especially up front, where their clever movement and combination play caused lots of problems.
And West Ham in a position of...
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brentford up against West Ham United.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Cheers. Good luck.
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the match is underway. Franco Onyeka. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Ball with Diouf. And he might be through here. Big chance it is. And it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Estupinian. Who can he pick out? That's the clearance that was called for. Jared Bowen.
Away supporters, at full time, can you please remain where you are and your coach will meet you outside of the stand. Thank you.
Keane Lewis Potter. And still looking to get the shot away. Crossing possibilities. Oh, good save. Excellent header. This might be ideal for the counter. And it's a quality pass. Is it going to be a magnificent stop?
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Can someone get on the end of this? Not really the ideal clearance. Foiling his opponent completely. Breaking at pace.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Frank Onyeka. That's a good pass. Can they put it away? Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Socek. Scope to attack here for West Ham. Let's take the lead here. Still possibilities. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Well, I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Everton game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Everton. They've scored the opener with 39 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Can he find someone at the far post? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So West Ham get us moving again, and a swift response required after the setback. Nicely timed tackle. Might be able to set up the chance. And there it is, the half-time whistle. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first.
So the ball is moving again, and work to do for West Ham in this second half. Well, news of a goal in the Chelsea game. Let's find out all about it, shall we, from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener here with 46 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Brentford facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. And sloppy in possession from Brentford. Decisive pass. Well, now in a dangerous position. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Oh, not great defending. Wan-Bissaka. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Might be a chance to break.
Well, I'm not sure West Ham could have done much more to equalise there. That was a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Estupinian. Can he find the net? And did just enough defensively. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Over it comes. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And back with Marshall. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Chances on. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Brentford goal.
20 minutes to go. Well, a joy to watch. Beautiful pass. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, just hearing a goal has gone in the Arsenal game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 2 now, with 76 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And West Ham have the ball again. Could be dangerous. Could be a chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, news of a goal in the Chelsea game. Let's find out all about it, shall we, from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brighton. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Thanks as always, Alex. Conte. A real opening now. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Mbumo. Onyeka. Oh, this looks useful. And tidy defensive play. A whistle for full time and a bad day at the office as far as West Ham are concerned. What did you think of their overall performance? Big chance it is. In it goes! That will do nicely for
So away we go then. And the forward progress continues. Oh, a great chance. Plenty of space to attack now. Promising ball. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. But the danger spotted and dealt with. This has to be. Nicely played through. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Could be something happening for them now. And it's on now. And that's not a bad save at all. They take it short. And it's been given as offside. Jared Bowen. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Found nicely and in. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Oh, chance here. And still danger here. Bowen. And this could be. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Takes the shot. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. And the third. And the game restarts. The chance now for a quick transition. And offside rules the assistant referee. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as West Ham face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast there. Should be a good game, that, though.
Pulls it back. They might get another go here. Can he finish? Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop.
Coming off the pitch.
Delivered into the box. And the corner dealt with. Oh, could be a chance here. That's not properly away yet. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Now, this has to be. Here it is. And a attack of genuine promise now. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Great chance here. And they're 3.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Tottenham Hotspur. They take on West Ham United. A London derby to look forward to. Tottenham and West Ham used to play at White Hart Lane and Upton Park respectively, but in new venues nowadays, and it's great to be here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Derek Ray with Stuart Robson. Stuart, this should be interesting.
Well, Derek, it should. Over the years, there's been some great games between these two clubs, and today shouldn't be any different. I'm expecting a fierce contest here.
Corner kick then for Spurs. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. And really closing him down here. And winning it back. Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise...
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And that's a very good parry. And touched onto the frame of the goal. This could be troublesome. Well shown inside. They had to react, and did. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match, facing his former club. And he might be through here. Has to be, surely. Can they cover up? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Chance to finish. Oh, again the frame of the goal.
Well, West Ham can't believe that didn't go in. They just can't get their noses in front, can they? It's coming, though.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Really significant game this for West Ham after their defeat against Ipswich. How might this encounter go for them? In with a chance! With only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, and he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Well, Heung-min Son, such a fine individual player, but also very much a team player. What do you expect to see from him today, Stuart?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round players look really bright this season.
Heung-min Son. Might be a chance here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And the Hammers get the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from them? There needs to be. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Jared Bowen. Oh, great attacking play. Real chance. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Oh, in with a chance! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Promising looking attack from West Ham. Could play it in. This looks promising. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And they will make the change now. And easily cut out in the end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they use it to their advantage? Davis! Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Jared Bowen. He's in behind.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, the ball rolling again. West Ham trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? It's not a bad ball. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Kudus. Tottenham being afforded too much room here. Oh, he's through here. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Spurs recovering possession well. And quick thinking defensively. Marshall. Could be threatening. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
30 minutes left for play. Now the keeper grabs it. Went in strongly, decisively. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Well, the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Bentancur. "20 minutes to go in this one. Soucek. And running it back. Kudus. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Committed challenge.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. Must take the lead here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Number 16, Timo Werner, coming onto the pitch.
And over comes the corner. And over the touchline for what will be a West Ham throw. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And in with a real chance. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Say defences are on top. 3-2. The electronic board lets the fans know 3 minutes of stoppage time. A chance to whip it in. This could be the equaliser. And that is going to be that. The referee blows the whistle and it brings this game to an end. Disappointment, you've got to say, for West Ham.
Well, we thought scoring would be...
Heung-min Son.